Okay guys, I am back like promised, and I am talking about our AirPod clone resellers kit. This comes with 20 full headphones, and these headphones are broken down with 10 maxes and 10 Gen 2 headphones. So I call the maxes the over-the-ear headphones, and I call the Gen 2s the in-the-ear headphones. And these are not Apple products. These are generic products that actually operate and act as if they are Apple. Now, I'm going to be talking about in this video the colorways that you get in this box, and also the features. We'll be doing a full unboxing of each color and also of each device. Now, I want to make this very clear. Why did I start selling resellers kits? It's because I, as a person that used to resell on a consistent basis by myself, turned into me actually having a wholesale warehouse, 4 phone stores, and being able to help resellers like you. I've been in a position to where I didn't have a reseller's permit, a business license, an EIN, an LLC, nothing, okay? I was just hustling and grinding. If you don't know, I started phone flipping. I started literally in the streets of Philadelphia, going to bus transportation centers, going to schools, selling at flea markets, selling phones, and then it turned into selling electronics, and then it turned into a whole business. Now, this didn't happen by mistake. It happened by plan, destined, literally success, because I had systems. I understood the systematic approach. I understood how to get things done. And also I understood that failure was an obstacle that I had to get over. Now, when it comes to these pods, these are going to be available on wesply.com. I'm not going to take up too much of your time because I don't want this video to be a tutorial. I don't want it to be anything about you having to watch me tell you how much someone else made. That video is coming next, okay? I will be releasing proof of videos and of different people that have got this resellers kit and been able to thrive. Now, people usually make anywhere between $1,200 to even $1,500 utilizing this box, and they usually sell everything within a month to a month and a half time period, okay? Before I release resellers kits, I usually have people test them, whether it's my employees, friends, or even resellers that I have as students. Now, when it comes to where you get this from, you can literally get this from wesply.com, okay? Now, you can go to shop, you go to resellers kits. Now we have a bunch of resellers kits available. I have the Boo reseller kits. I have charging resellers kits. I have a bunch of specialty kits, or you can get randomized products in one kit. This is the beginner resellers kit. This is a kit where you can get a bunch of sporadic, including these clones, products. You'll have clones, chargers, headphones, gadgets, all of these different things. You can get 30 for $250. You can get 50 for $320, okay? Now, we're going to be talking, though, about our specialty kits, and we're going to be talking about the AirPod clone kit, okay? This is one of the most popular kits that we do sell. It's $380, but off that $380, you make your money back immediately once you sell the first 10 of any of these products. Now, let's make this very clear. This is not a box that is just going to give you some fluff or inventory you can't sell. I mean, these are high demand, obviously. But not only that, these are products that actually have quality. And that's what we'll be breaking down in this video. We're not going to get too much into price, but I will say this because I do want to make this very clear. I already made a video just breaking down what comes in the box and the pricing in the box, but let's think of the whole picture. You can sell these right here. These are in-the-ear headphones. You can sell these for anywhere between $45 to $60. I usually sell them for like $50. That's $500 because you get 10 of them in a box, right? Plus, you have these right here. These are the over-the-ear headphones, okay? Which we'll be unboxing in a second. These you can sell anywhere between, I would even go lowball, $70. Let's just say that's $700. But you can go and sell these for $75 to $90. But I'm only saying these low prices because of Black Friday. If you get these before Black Friday, you could actually start running Black Friday deals on these and get people to buy quicker. Remember, people are in the buying season right now. So that's $700 plus the $500 for the in-the-ear headphones, these, right? Remember, the $700 is coming from these, right? So you're going to be able to make literally $1,200 easy. Now, if you don't believe me, I would actually ask you right now, if I was with you, to go on eBay, Amazon, even going OfferUp, and look at how many people are actually selling these. You could literally go on eBay right now, type in AirPod Max, type in AirPods, type in Gen 2, go to the sold category. There's a bunch being sold every single day because people are looking for cheap gifts, and the gifts don't need Apple logos on them. All right, so let's actually talk about the unboxing aspect, okay? Now, unboxing, we're gonna first unbox this, and I'm gonna stand up so you guys could actually see a little bit more clear. Okay, so first let's talk about the pods, all right? So these pods right here, they don't have any Apple logo on them, and that is the benefit. Now, if you look at the back of the box, no Apple signage, but it does have the words and also the safety icons. And this is available for you to be selling on TikTok Shop too. That's what I like about this, is we make sure that you can sell these on multiple platforms. Now, when you're looking at these pods, I want to take this out and I want to actually talk about the quality. I also want to tell you what makes this different from the regular reps that people complain about. So I've been selling reps for about 2 years until I realized that they weren't really making me money. They were costing me more because I would get a bunch of complaints because people would say the calls would drop, muffled voice, and also the people on the other end couldn't hear them. Well, why? Well, what if I told you it's because a lot of the pods, now these pods are very high quality and you're getting these for very cheap. These are very good quality. Just look at it. Like this right here, real speaker. This right here, real speaker. This right here, real speaker. People had calls being dropped because the fake speakers, they would just put mesh right here. If people on AliExpress and Alibaba, they put mesh and they act as if all of these are speakers when it's only one speaker. So usually this would be the real speaker and all these other ones wouldn't be. But if you were somebody looking for the noise cancellation, somebody looking for people to be actually satisfied with the quality, you want all the speakers to actually work. So what we realized was the reason calls were dropping, voices were muffled, and other people couldn't hear you on the other end is because the distributors were finessing us. Fake speakers. And also this works too. This is the dial pad where you can actually put the voice up, voice down. We made sure all these features worked on the pods because they actually matter. So again, you have the button right here where you can connect. Everything is one of one. And of course, we sell these as in the ear wireless headphones, not Apple. These are one of the best pods I've ever sold in my life because I don't get suspended for selling them. Now, let's talk about the over-the-ear headphones, the ones that look like Maxes, okay? So these right here, as you see the box has the same graphic that the regular Maxes would have. And also when you look on the back, you see that it has the same verbiage. Of course, guys, we have UPCs here if you are looking to sell this on Amazon or any other platform like Walmart Marketplace. Now, when we start unboxing, I want you guys to know, just so I don't drop anything, I'm going to put the boxes right here. Okay, now this is going to be the silver one. Okay, all of these are high quality. Padding right here on the leather case. This is how they get it. Yes, it comes with the plastic. You can take this off if you would like before you ship. I don't. I prefer to keep these on. Now, when you open these up, now silver is my least favorite because I don't like the way it looks, to be honest. This is how they look. Now, look at the detail in the mesh, okay? These have some weight to them as well. They're not like just plastic. This is the mesh. Okay, I love these pods. I love these headphones because when you're a reseller, I think the beautiful thing about having products that don't cost you too much to get is this doesn't cost a lot. But to a customer that pays $70, they feel like it's worth more. Same thing what Apple does to us with the iPhones. The iPhones don't cost a lot of money, but they sell it to us and we feel as if it is a premium product. I think that the cue, and I might make a video about this, the cue to buyers when people are buying products from you is they don't want to buy cheap stuff. That's why we sell this for like 65 to 70. So the point, honestly, is the fact that people want to get these and you're only paying $27 wholesale for these. They don't understand that they're worth $27. They feel like they're worth more because you're pricing them at a higher price. Now, the next one. All right, we'll do black. Now, I've done this unboxing plenty of times. The black one is really nice too. This is my most favorite one to actually sell. Now, why? Because, guys, again, really high quality case. And also the fact that this is a product that sells no matter what because people love the color. This is a unisex color. I like selling products that are going to be very, very diverse, right? So you guys will see the red one is a product I wouldn't take to a pop-up shop or I wouldn't really sell outside because I would hate to have a guy come up to me and say, hey, you got any more of those the over-the-air headphones? And I'd be like, yeah. And then I pull out this and he's like, oh, well, I don't want to walk around with no pink ones, right? Because I feel like they look a little pink. But They actually do look a little red. I don't know. You guys tell me. Comment below if you guys want to get into the giveaway on November 20th. All you have to do is subscribe and comment below. Whatever I ask you to comment, like a question, just comment below. But it has to be in the first hour of this video. You have to comment below. I'm going to respond to you and say, hey, thank you for commenting. You are in the raffle, and I will answer your question, obviously, or I will respond to what you say. Now, I want to make this very clear, though. This right here is a beautiful product. Look at how beautiful this case is. I'm going to also show you guys the mesh, too. Now, again, you could take the plastic off. I like the plastic on. It makes sure the integrity of the product stays, okay? Very important, all right? All right. So I like the red one. The red one is pretty good. I love it. All right, and again, here's the box, okay? Sorry I'm not putting the box in, guys. I just don't want to drop them. Here's the blue one we're doing. Okay. Oh my God. Look at this. I love this color, y'all. Now, yes, they snap. If you were wondering. If you were wondering, yeah, they do snap. It's just more so the plastic right now is you know, y'all get it. They snap, but the plastic is kind of in the way. That's why you can take the plastic off. I personally would keep the plastic on. I don't need this to snap, okay? Just saying. Now I know it's gonna be some haters down there that's like, oh my God, it doesn't snap. Anybody would try to find anything wrong because they didn't find these or they didn't make these, and I understand, I didn't make these either. I just requested it. But this is what the blue ones look like, okay? I love them. And yes, just to let y'all know, these are the controls, okay? It has the crown and then it has the power button as well. And yes, these hook up just like regular Maxes. These have a chip inside of them. When you turn them on, they have the little prompt on the iPhone that shows you the battery percentage. It shows you that it's connected. Now we're gonna do the last one, which is green. Okay? We good on time, we good on time. This is what the green one looks like, okay? I love the green one. The green one is really good. I gave a few to veterans, okay? That came in my store. We had like a little giveaway. Look at that. All right. These are good too, okay? But again, guys, these are the Max over-the-air headphones, and these are what you're getting in the Reseller's kit. Woo, almost dropped. See, this is why I don't want to carry the box. These are what you're getting. And remember, no Apple signage, nothing, okay? We want to make sure you can list these and sell these online without having to worry. Now, my most important thing when it comes to any of these products, I want you guys to remember, it's important to be honest with customers. We don't have to lie no more, guys. We're just selling wireless headphones, and we know that there's a target out there. We've been able to saturate the whole resellers replica market. It's time to move on. That's saturated. We don't need to keep lying. Let the other people out there lie. Let them get their listings taken down while you profit. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.